Passion. How many times have we talked about passion in our life with our friends and families and in our own heads? Passion drives me. I've always wanted to have a job that was fueled by passion, that was fueled by something that I love to do. I'm 30 years old and I'm just now getting started with that. My passion has always been music. Since I was a little boy in church, 6 years old, trying to bang on drums and keyboards and whatever, doing sound and everything like that. Just ran away from that passion. Even though I'm the person that's always telling everybody, oh, you should follow your passion, follow your dreams and blah, blah, blah. I'd never follow my own advice. And now it's finally getting to me that just dude, shut the fuck up and follow your own advice. I can't give anybody else any other advice on following their passion if I'm not doing it myself. And how I realized that my passion was literally probably just last week. I've always known it, but I've never put in the effort. So what is that passion? It is music. It's always been music, like I said, since I was 6 years old. How did I find it out last week? Well, pretty much sick in the bed, pneumonia or whatever, coughing up a lung, as you still can hear me now. I'm gonna lay in bed and watch Netflix, but guess what? I got my ass up out of bed, hopped on my computer, made a beat, mixed a few tracks, sent that off to my professor so they can use for class the next day, and then finally drug my ass back upstairs and laid down and went to sleep. And then the next day, I was like, what the fuck? Why did I do that? Like, I was sick. I didn't do anything else. I didn't want to go and do music. I didn't want to go and do any website designs. I didn't want to go and do any like graphic designs because that's what I'm in school for. I made music. That's all I did. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So setup wise, I use Native Instruments Machine. Is pretty much the brain of my whole operation. I have a custom built PC that's old as hell. I'm in the process of, I just bought a MacBook Pro, so I'm in the process of upgrading that with, SSD drive, dual hard drives, my memory, and I'm gonna be switching completely over to that hopefully in the next few months. But right now, complete setup is just machine, little MIDI keyboard, samples, splice, and that's it. I'm very limited. I'm still rocking Machine 1.8, as you can see, super old, but like I said, I've been in and out of the production for a while, so I never upgraded. And now, even though I've been for the past year and a half now, it's just been straight beats. I still haven't upgraded because, hell, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But something I've been working on called Chat Bounce. Been trying to compose a little bit more. So, like I said earlier, yeah, so that's chat. I call that one Chat Bounce. It's just something I was working on. Just wanted that bounce. I've been making a lot of trap lately, so I wanted to take it back a little bit to my roots. As you can see, like I said, I sample a lot. This one right here was a sample I got off Splice. Just looped it up simple. Added my drums, added a drum loop, couple drum loops and chops and stuff there. Added my strings, piano, and just played out a few little things. Just a couple ideas I had here I didn't use. That's my basic template. I usually have a couple drums. They're my favorite ones I load up just to get me going real quick. I love a quick workflow. And then I go through and change my drums out to fit whatever style I'm looking for once I get a basic idea down. Another recent one I made right here. Watching some J Rhodes videos. Shout out to J Rhodes. And one of my favorite producers. I love the way he programs his drums, and he kind of has those little, little stops here and there. So I was really going after that. one right there is like another one of the little favorite ones I just did recently this week. Like I said, I love congas, any type of Afro beat, African, Cubans, like just any type of percussion instrument. I love it. That was Drama Fever, as I called that one. Kind of going through these, like I said, I'm coming out with my album, so I'm not sure what I'm going to use, what vibe I'm going for. I know I have like a very social meaning behind my album name and title, so that'll be coming shortly. Man, I love a Mellotron. I will own it one day, but this is a sample. Music is my passion, so that's all I want to do now. That's what I want to make. Got the permission from the wife. She said, go ahead, follow your dreams, baby. So I have no excuse there. And so I just want to give you my background on, you know, me in hip hop production. I'm a hip hop producer. I make sample-based hip hop. I've moved now towards, you know, what's popular now, and that's making trap. And I kind of put my own little boom bap flair into it, you know. I use Splice to find my samples, but I like to mangle them up, chop them. I really don't like looping them that much unless it's just like, I know I'm gonna be layering a lot of sounds over top of those samples. Sometimes I might even just take them out, who knows. But this is something I've consistently done. I've started, what, 4 businesses, I think, and have either been somewhat successful or have completely just fucking failed at these businesses. You know, I've done fitness t-shirts, failed. Personal training and strength and conditioning, I did okay. Photography, failed. I'm really in the middle of the process of starting a SEO business and website design, and I'm probably about to put a quits on that because, like I said, I'm going to follow my passion. There's no reason why I should put any more energy into anything else at this moment besides my music and getting better at making music, getting better at building my brand, networking. And if it doesn't have anything to do with music, I don't need to be doing it, because this is what I need to put my focus in. If this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, if this is what gets me up out of bed when I'm sick and don't want to do shit else, then this is what I need to put 100% attention and focus into. You're going to be seeing more vlogs from me coming out behind the beats, me practicing, just vlog content like this, discussions on what I'm thinking, what's going on in the music industry, production techniques. I'm not a big tutorial person. I've never been the guy to want to make tutorials. I'm gonna see if I can bring a different side to the production and beat making community on YouTube. I want to be able to provide value somehow, some way, and I know I can, but I don't think the tutorial way is my route. Plenty of people doing it already that have been doing it for years and way better than I am. But I do think I bring a certain niche to this side of the mindset and motivation, and different things like that. So we'll have some discussion stuff, and you're just pretty much, this is for documentation. Like I said, I'm just documenting my path on how I'm going to make it, because I will make it. I don't care if this takes me the next 5 years, but you will see from this first video right now until the next one.